Welcome to another edition of At the Game on MaxPreps.com. I'm Casey Littlejohn at Memorial Stadium in Seattle, Washington, bringing you the headlining matchup of the second annual Nike CBA Football Classic between the Bellevue Wolverines out of Bellevue, Washington, hosting the Grant Pacers coming up from Sacramento, California. Now, Bellevue is coming off a hard-fought loss down in Katy, Texas to the Katy Tigers, and to rebound, they're going to have to find a way to contain Grant running back Devontae Booker, who's coming off 37 touchdowns last season to go along with nearly 2,000 rushing yards. So it's Grant versus Bellevue tonight on MaxPreps.com. The first half dominated by stingy defense as both offenses struggled to find some footing. Although Grant's Devontae Booker did what he could to get the Pacer offense moving. But the Bellevue defense was holding strong themselves with some pad-crunching hits. With the Pacers trying to get something going, quarterback Glenn Deary looks, but is intercepted by Bellevue's Kendrick Van Ackeren along the sidelines. Bellevue's turn to try to get some points on the board, but the Pacers defense knocks the ball out and it's hopped on by James Sample. They go into the half at a 0-0 stalemate. Second half action, the Pacers looking to open things up, and Deary finds Desmond Epps, who eludes 3 Bellevue tacklers for a nice pickup. And after going to Booker all night, the Pacers go the other way to Epps, and he's in the end zone for 6. Grant scores first, 7-0. Bellevue would try to answer, but the Grant defense was swarming, and here they pick up another forced fumble. Grant ball in good field position. The Wolverines pin deep after a nice punt, and that doesn't help things as that Pacer defense was stout. Pacers with the ball back, and Booker doing what he do. Later on, Pacers needing a conversion. And who's Deary go to? Desmond Epps, who would leave the game with an injury but played a major role. Grant near the goal line, and who do they go to? Mr. Touchdown, Devontae Booker makes it 14-0. Grant looking to take home a big victory back to California. Bellevue still fighting, and Kendrick Van Ackeren going to drop back, and he's going to look deep to Braden Van Ackeren, who makes a spectacular catch. How often do you say that? Van Ackeren to Van Ackeren. Bellevue still with hope. But the Pacer defense was just too much, and the ball's intercepted here by James Sample. And that's going to lock it up for the Grant Pacers, who come up to Washington and come away with a 14-0 victory over the Bellevue Wolverines. So I'm here with tonight's player of the game, Grant High School's Devontae Booker. Devontae, you had a great game today. A lot of the stuff you were doing set up your guys' first touchdown on the reverse there to Desmond Epps, and then you popped one in, and you guys on defense were able to shut out Bellevue as well. What did you think about coming up here and playing Bellevue, and what did you see out there on the field?
I mean, we was real excited coming out to play in Bellevue, and they thought we came out and we just played hard all game. Just played hard every play. Defense did a real great job on defense, and offense was blocking real well for me to run hard and get in the open hole.
All right, and now coming up here from California, coming up to play a Bellevue team. They've been great up here the past few seasons. They obviously were coming off a loss to Katy, but on the in-state competition, they've been really tough. So what did you guys know about Bellevue before you came up?
Bellevue, all we knew really that there was a wing team, and we just really didn't know what to run, which defense to run against it, and all that. So we just came out and got prepared all week for it and came out with a victory today.
All right, and then California, how's it shaping up for you down in the California ball? I heard this is your third shutout of the season, so have you guys even been scored on yet?
No, not yet. And we plan on that, not getting scored on all year, all season. That's our goal right there.
All right. Well, hey, it was great seeing you. I saw you had 37 touchdowns last year. That's going to be hard to top this year, don't you think?
Yeah, kind of. Right now I got like 7. So yeah, I'm planning on working hard for getting more than 37 this year.
Hey, Devontae, 7 in 3 games, that ain't half bad. So congratulations, enjoy the victory, and we'll be looking to see what happens with you guys the rest of the season.
All right, thanks.
All right, that's Devontae Booker from the Grant Pacers coming up to Washington from California and scratching out a 14-0 victory over the Bellevue Wolverines. I'm Casey Littlejohn signing off from Memorial Stadium here in Seattle. We'll see you next time on At The Game on MaxPreps.com. Okay, so who do you think, what do you think the final score is going to be?
14-0.
So the thing is, walk off this feel like champions. Walk off with class. Be damn proud of yourself. Today, you ball. Let's go home.